Epilepsy warning. So, Geometry Dash, let's talk about why I spent 2000 hours of my life in a 2D cube game. Geometry Dash hasn't had an update since early 2017, which is 5 years ago, because a Swedish guy forgot his computer password, and now the expectations are too high and he is left alone to work on the newest update, 2.2. Meanwhile, the game is somehow thriving. How? Well, the community. Creators make levels, players beat the levels. It's a simple system that has progressed to the point where a $4 mobile game is becoming a full-on graphics engine. It's available on Steam, by the way. Most of us are not masochists. So how do people do stuff like this? Well, I don't know, I may make another video on that, but this one won't be going over that. Instead, I'll be showing my favorite segments, also referred as parts, in any level my choosing, aka the Hall of Fame. And this is all my opinion. I know that the internet doesn't like this word very much, and I am not sorry if I offend anyone. Although I'm going to talk only about parts of certain levels, I highly recommend watching all the creations featured in this video. See this? This is the first level of the game, Stereo Madness, and this is probably the most popular user-created level, Bloodbath, which was also the hardest level 6.5 years ago. Use this as a base that I will never mention again. And now this is Bloodbath, but better. Slaughterhouse, the hardest demon in the game currently, is a collaboration hosted by Ice Cave, and I am one of the few people that actually like it. To explain myself, I'ma ask you to think of what the hardest thing in a game should be. Challenging, no shit, and intense enough to fit its place. Now look at this. Before this, you have a slow pre-drop and the beginning of the drop. It's like the calm before the storm, and the reverse part is the culmination of the level. Accompanied by the sheer intensity of the song, it's like, oh, you've got the skill to pass all this? Time for the real shit. And you get thrown into this hellhole, which is also the hardest part of the level difficulty-wise. After reverse part, the level doesn't care and continues its epilepsy-inducing pulses, rapidly switching gameplay and the song screaming in your ears. Now that's what I call a good top 1. B tier. Time for something shorter, like your attention span. Love Letter, a very unexpected pick, is an art level by Typhoon Thunder, which is themed around stuff. The part I'm talking about is from the beginning of the drop to this robot, it's just so powerful. This little like 2-second animation is so damn hard to make, especially in GD, and you have to give respect for that. It's like the best thing ever done in the game and no one is talking about it? See it here. Nelf is a collaboration between Sergei Lester, Notza and Dianit, and is objectively the best level in the game. It has an amazing song, beautiful decoration, super fun and balanced gameplay, atmosphere, length, everything. Put this all together and you have a masterpiece. After the level starts, you have about 20 seconds of slow and calm gameplay, and you're suddenly in Ukraine as you try to escape for 2 minutes of non-stop 4x speed madness. Then you find yourself on the mountain, your first and only break. As the song gets more and more intense, the level becomes faster, the effects get crazier, and as you leave the mountain, the climax of the song begins. And just as you're about to get a heart attack, it ends. Gives me chills every time. Now you see why this level gets reactions like these. A tier. Broken signal ship. Broken signal ship. Broken signal ship. But no, really, Drax is a god. Also this transitioning in EXG is chef's kiss. Ooh, a spicy one. You have maybe heard of Xylanox, the Minecraft YouTuber and speedrunner. He might have been one of the best creators of Geometry Dash. before he quit to do Minecraft. Just maybe, and in that time frame he could have made some of the best levels the game has to offer. One of them may be called 666, and it is possible that 52 to 75% is some of the most badass shit you can experience. Or the last thing you ever experience if you're epileptic. F tier, too edgy. Frozen Cave is a Team Paradox mega collab that got number 2 on Australia's Extreme Demon ranking, beaten only by, ironically, 666. And as Forospace commented, Australia likes Frozen Cave so much because its team learned something that they don't have. This is scientifically proven to be true. Anyways, this level has one of the best ship parts ever created, being 64 to 90%, and it's made to be the prime part of the level due to it literally being a frozen cave. C tier for Cave. You know how I said one of the best ship parts? Well, Moment by Lexi and Ice Cave has got the best ship part in any level ever created. F tier, the ending is garbage. I will kill myself. Lotus Flower by Starkey the Silent is a very interesting level, which consists mostly of the best robot gameplay ever made and asymmetrical dual ship gameplay. Yes, you heard me, asymmetrical dual ship. These are the hardest duels in the game. Combine the difficulty with the super calm atmosphere and song of the level, and you get this interesting feeling that no other level has yet to match. Oh, and did I mention the duels? C tier for Calm. Darkent is a boring level with boring gameplay that randomly has one of the best design parts ever created. This is Destis' doing and it just... B tier for boring. And at last we have Boomslayer, another demon by he who shall not be named. I don't need to talk about it very much. This level is themed around Doom and has a custom made song by Boomkitty. It nails everything it strives for except the gameplay, and it's got one of the coolest boss fights ever. C tier for CP.